Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, beloveds, how are you? Hey. Today is day 4. Day 4. We're talking about the superconscious mind today. Come on in, come on in, come on in. The superconscious mind. What in the hell is that? What are you talking about? Come on in, come on in, come on in. Yes, today is day 4. I do not own the rights to this music. I forgot to put it on my title. But I do not own the rights to this music. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is day 4, week 2. Day 4 of week 2. We're talking about the 4 parts of the mind. Today is the 4th part. We're talking about the subconscious mind today. We've gone over the unconscious mind, which is where that ego develops, where that mindset is established. We talked about the subconscious mind, where it carries out that of which the unconscious mind says for it to do. Again, we are knowing that these are unknowing. Both of these are unknowing. Unconscious is unknown. Subconscious is slightly, not really, but Then we talked about the conscious mind. And remember that iceberg. Imagine that iceberg that we were talking about. The unconscious and the subconscious being up underneath the iceberg. The conscious being slightly above the surface of the water from the iceberg. And it is just above. It is knowing, but unknowing to what it's knowing, if that makes sense. And today we are talking about the superconscious mind. What is the superconscious mind? What is the superconscious mind? It is oftentimes never mentioned when people are talking about the mind. It is often missed, often missed. So come on in, come on in. We are going to talk about the superconscious mind. Come on in, come on in. Enjoy some of this meditation. Come on in, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Okay, come on in, come on in. Let's get started. We're going to talk about the superconscious mind. When you come on in here, tap hashtag live or hashtag replay, whichever one you are here for. It does not matter. Show me an emoji of how you are feeling. Let me know how you're feeling today. And drop a wave. Let me know how you're feeling. Drop a wave. Hold on, guys. I got to charge my phone. Drop a wave. Let me know how you're feeling. Today is a good day. It is a good day. It is a good day. Yes. It is a good day. Okay, let me get started. So we talked about, like I said, the conscious mind, unconscious mind, subconscious mind. Now today we're going to talk about the superconscious mind. What is the superconscious mind? It is the mindset of all of the other mindsets mastered, if that makes sense. all of the other mindsets mastered. That means that you have elevated your mind to a place where you've gotten past your childhood traumas in the unconscious. You've allowed them to not influence. You've rewritten your story, because remember, in the subconscious, between the subconscious and the unconscious is where you rewrite your story. If you do rewrite your story if that determines what your story is. So unconscious mind is where you write your story, where your trauma is. Next to that is your subconscious mind, and in between that phase is where you have a chance to rectify what happened. And if you don't, that's where the ego develops, and you begin to shift your thought process to that particular thing. So not only is it your mind set on this from the unconscious part, now this is your thought process. This is your thought process, subconscious. So the message from the unconscious is to feel this way, think this way. Subconscious receives that message, sends it to conscious, which then tells you while you're awake, while you're waking, while you're walking around, while you're interacting with people, whatever the unconscious mind says. So again, if you develop the sense where you fix that problem in between the unconscious and the subconscious, where you have a chance to rewrite that story, that's what the inner child sessions are for, then you'll never be able to reach the point of where you're using your superconscious mind, because the superconscious mind is the full mastering and development of all the other minds. So simply put, when you get to the superconscious level, you know things have happened in your childhood that caused you to live a certain way. But now that you've understood that that was just an experience that you had to get through to prepare you to be an adult, to maneuver yourself throughout this world and interact with other people, you healed from it, you've let it go, you've forgiven, you've moved on. It no longer affects you. So no matter what anybody does, even if something happens that reminds you of that certain thing, it does not affect your mind, because you know that if it happens to somebody else, you can help them through it. It's not a place of being a victim. It is a place of being a warrior. Look, my name Coach Tanya the Warrior for a reason, because I have been through much and I'm a damn warrior, and you are too. But I had to understand that process of understanding the mind. I had to go through the manifestation process, and if you missed that last week, awesome information for you. Awesome information for you. But you definitely have to know that whatever it is that you are experiencing, those thoughts can be changed. The way that you're thinking is not real. Those thoughts are perceptions of what you believe to have been. And since it was never rectified, you cannot prove it as true. So therefore, you shall never take it as the truth. And that's how you're able to discern that whatever it is that happened, it wasn't your fault, especially if it was a kid. And even if you did make a mistake, your parents still, your protectors still had the right, your birthright, to be protected. But the superconscious mind understands that even though that didn't happen, it does not determine what it is about you. You aren't affected because you had an effective situation go on in your life. You aren't the cause of your mental disturbances because you had something going on in your life. So the superconscious mind is you mastering your unconscious mind, your subconscious mind, and your conscious mind, and meshing them all together, one big old happy family. And the superconscious is the granddaddy. And you can put it like that. You can put it like that. So that is all I have for today. I hope that helped you to wrap up all of the parts of the mind. If you have any questions or concerns, drop them below. I'll definitely monitor this live and give it to you. But definitely know that you have the power and the ability to change your mind. And if you change your mind, you will change your life. This is your girl, Coach Tanya. And again, if I didn't introduce myself, which I think I did not, or did I don't know. But this is your girl, Coach Tanya, founder of Transformational Coaching Services and Trauma Recovery Room, where I help women and men, but preferably women, to let go of their past traumas, figure out who they are right now, and live for their future. Again, I will see you guys tomorrow for the Masterclass Training for the week. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about how you use all 4 of these minds to create the life that you want. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.